All right. What's up? I think we're streaming. Hopefully we are. every time, every time I do streaming on something besides the PlayStation 4, I'm like, I think it's working. I don't know. So hopefully it is. Hopefully you can hear me over the air conditioner. But yeah, I'm Matt. This is Super Apartment Friends, and I'm about to play one of my favorite games of all time, DuckTales. Which it's weird how good it is because it's a license. I keep playing licensed games. I can't get away from it. But I've loved this game my whole life, and I would go as far to say that this is my favorite NES game that wasn't made by Nintendo themselves. I like it better than Mega Man, all that shit. I love DuckTales. It doesn't hurt that I loved the cartoon as a kid. And the new one just came out. The new DuckTales cartoon just came out, and I watched it, and I think they got it figured out. It was a good mix of like classic treasure hunting adventure kind of stuff with a lot of humor. Like a lot of Just and I's favorite comedians are in there doing voices, and it's great. I really got a kick out of that. So yeah, I say this about a lot of games, but I think I'm going to beat this bitch tonight. We'll see. Talk a big game. There's only 5 levels, which is so weird. As a kid, I never thought about that. I'm like, oh, cool. As a kid, that seemed like a lot. As a 33-year-old in 2017, it's not that much. So maybe I will beat it tonight. We'll see. I want to know what this continent is. Where is this? Duckburg is somewhere else. It's weird. But yeah, here we go. Alright. I love the pogo stick stuff. I freaked out when Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze let you play as Cranky, and he basically played like Scrooge McDuck. Oh, and Shovel Knight did a bunch of pogo stick type shit too. So like people are finally realizing how awesome this game was, or people who grew up with this game are making games now, and it's the shit. It's also not easy. It's not like the hardest thing ever, but look at that. I've only got 1 hit point left. I remember all the secrets though. Oh, here we go. Do it like that. Yeah. I love that. I think about that a lot. How he gets like weird goo eyes if he hits something that you can't move. Yeah, that's right. Double secrets. I got you figured out. Oh yeah. Do we have triple secrets? I don't think so. No. There's a invisible ceiling there. It's all good. Yeah, okay, that's it. Oh god. The spitters. I think about that sound effect a lot too. That. Okay, here we go. Yeah, right. You have to let off the gas a little bit to get through that. Yeah, that took me a while to figure out. That took me a recent-ish playthrough to figure out, as a matter of fact. So yeah, I'm playing this game because I love it, and because the new cartoon came out, but also because I have a long-standing, I don't know what you'd call it, like shit talking with my sister, because we both grew up with this game, and one of these days, maybe on here, I'm gonna have a showdown with her, because she thinks she's better than me at this game, and I don't think so, Tim. Though that doesn't do me any favors. I keep my money, though. Damn it. That's what really matters. Scrooge McDuck doesn't give a Scrooge McFuck about anything besides money. Just kidding, spoiler alert, he loves his family. Alright, so I was downstairs already. Look at that, that's Kaa. That is straight up Kaa from the Jungle Book. I just murdered him. Yeah, give me your money. Give me your secret money. You know what, game? Oh, yeah. There we go. More secrets. Bango. I'm kind of glad I died, game, because that made it just as easy to get this other stuff. What do you think about that, game? I don't give a shit. Shit. I give a little bit of a shit. Oh, those bees are garbage. I hate them. Flying bad guys always suck. I like these, like, they're tree stumps, but they're covered with moss? Or they're green trees? It's very weird. We just flying now, though. There's a bug in here. Ugh. Oh, give me that ice cream. No, 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 no. I murdered myself for ice cream. Oh, this is it. Okay. So, I know I said I was going to beat this game tonight, but, you know, this is a warm-up run, right? So, you know, obviously I didn't mean I was going to beat it on my first try. You know, that would be ridiculous. Obviously. That's obviously not what I meant, so just shut up about it already. Here we go, we're cooking now. Oh, those bees suck. Leave me alone. Okay, phew, okay. Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. I love, man, I love, ugh, fuck. I love all the aesthetics of NES stuff. I love the simple sprite art. I love the goofy sound effects and music. Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah. Give me that gem. Give me that gem, son. Donk. Donk. Good. Ice cream. Who knew Scrooge McDuck loved ice cream so much? Soft serve McDuck over here. And we're done. End of stream. Good night, everybody. Just kidding. This game's tougher than I remember. This is why I gotta practice up so I can stomp my sister. I don't want to look like a J-bone. Which is short for jabroni. I invented that. I don't expect anybody to know that. Tonight I'm drinking Leinenkugel's grapefruit shandy. It's pretty good. And then to continue the citrus beer theme for tonight, I've got Sheboygan Brewing Company Blood Orange Honey Ale, which is good too. So yeah. Alright. Take two. I'm gonna stick with the Amazon though, because for some reason I have that in my head as it being like an easier level, but maybe it's not. Just gotta get back in the swing of things, dude. Back, like, I think people get a little too hyped up about, like, ooh, Nintendo hard, but I don't know, stuff was more unforgiving. You know, like we talked about a minute ago. There's only 5 levels, so like you gotta, one way to make it last is to make it super fucking hard. Again, not super fucking hard. This is not Dark Souls with a duck, which would be awesome. Somebody make that. But you know, it's no cakewalk. I was thinking about this too. Why do we love ducks? You got Donald Duck, Daffy Duck, Howard the Duck. Like, we make a lot of duck stuff. Were Donald and Daffy just the trailblazers? What's with that? They're like, oh, and then you got like rubber duckies. They're just like, is it just it's an inherently fun animal? I don't get it. Because like quacking is funny, and unless you talk about their horrifying sex life, they're just like kind of cute and goofy. Maybe that's what it is. Oh, see, I shouldn't come down here first. I should come down here later for that 1-up and that power-up. But, oh well. Oh fucking well. I want all the treasure. Yeah. Alright, so you gotta be like thoughtful about your jumps. You can't just jump willy-nilly like a goof ass. That happens to me a lot when I jump into a game that I haven't played a while. I'm just like, oh, I'm gonna go crazy. And it's like, well, a lot of games you can't do that. Some games let you get away with that shit. This is not one of them. Fuck. Like that. That's okay. That's okay. I covered both routes. So I got all the gems. I can't remember if there's different endings to this or not, based on how much moolah you walk away with. I think there are. Oh, missed a couple. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get this thingy. Yeah. That's good invincibility music. Like, I really think this game's like an overlooked classic, and I think it's because of the license, the Disney license. Like, people are prone to not take it as seriously. It's like a fucking great platformer. I would legit put it on par with anything Nintendo was putting out at the time. Which, if you know me, that's high praise, because I'm a little nerd boy. Fuck. I hate those bees, man. The other Capcom Disney games were good too. Specifically, Chip and Dale. I wasn't crazy about Darkwing Duck or Tailspin, the games. I loved the shows. Hook me up, Launchpad. But man, this game is just good. They took a really weird game mechanic and just went crazy with it. Oh shit. How lucky is that? Also, those blocks always kind of look like a squirrel to me. Tweet me if you see what I mean. Hashtag squirrel rocks in DuckTales. It's gonna catch on. It's gonna be a big hashtag. You're gonna want to get in on the ground floor of that hashtag. I'm just saying. Kyo. Alright. I'm cooking now. I'm fucking moving. Okay, so you gotta be careful, because he's gonna say, hey, Mr. McD, you want to go back to Duckburg? And that's like a trap, basically. Because no, I don't want to go back to Duckburg and start this level over. Want to finish the level, you goof ass. Oh no, the big ball poop is coming after me. Okay, watch out for that guy. He doesn't like that I'm here. Fuck! And I'm dead. And I'm dead. I think I hit a checkpoint though. Yeah, yo. Booyah. Alright, take 2. Shit. Or you can do that. Derp. Oh my god. Doing bad. Doing bad. Oh, and I lost that. That's a shortcut. I need that. Maybe I can jump off one of these dudes. Nope. Or I can die. I can fucking die. Alright. Gonna go for it. See, this is why you gotta bone up. Before you challenge your sister. I've been talking a ton of shit, and I am wildly unprepared. Yeah. Bring it. Alright, here's this doucher. Pay like $3 billion? Yes is A. I can't remember which is. I'm not playing on an NES controller, so I can't remember. Yeah, okay. So yeah, he'll give you a platform if you pay up. Ugh. And see... Alright, that's fine. This is just the warm-up run. Oh, shit. Oh. Ah. Now he won't talk to me. Fuck. Oh, okay. Well, there we go. Game over. Okay, so new goal for tonight. Beat 1 level. It's okay. We're gonna get it. Kyo. So yeah, I think I'm gonna. I feel bad because I never. I have not stuck with a game since like. Well, I guess during Kaiju Live, I finished a couple games, sort of. But other than that, man, I have never really like stuck with a game from start to finish, other than Uncharted 4, which is like, you know, a few months ago now. So I want to stick with something. I think it's gonna be this. And I was even thinking, if I'm still feeling this, oh shit, I guess I'm going this way. If I'm still feeling this after I beat it, I might do DuckTales 2, even though I don't like that one as much. Like, I don't know what it is, the level design's just not as good or something. Or maybe I just didn't play it and love it as a kid. Maybe it's a pure nostalgia thing. But then I might also do a playthrough of Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze as Cranky Kong, because I love that he plays like Scrooge. Oh, I don't want to mess with that spider. I'm sure I'll die. Well, I'm not sure I'll die. We'll see. We'll see. We'll start with just beating the game, and then we'll worry about a high score later. Sure as shit not speedrunning it. That much is globvious. Kudos to, fuck. Kudos to fuck. Kudos to these guys for coming up with a man-eating plant that doesn't just look like a piranha plant. Looks like a evil tomato. Which, tomatoes are a little gross. Unless they're, like, perfect tomatoes. Like, if you get that shit at peak ripeness, but before they're old, they're great. Any other time, kind of gross. Fuck! That was lame. Okay, but that's okay. I'll go down the bottom route and get that free life. So it was actually all part of my amazing master plan. Kyo! Did I miss that? Holy cannoli. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of shit down here. I want it all. I love the this game has really good sprite art. I love all these goofy duck statues. Scrooge Scrooge McDuck doesn't give a Scrooge McFuck. Yeah, give me that gem, son. Alright, so if I have to pay my way through, I can. But hopefully it doesn't come to that, because I'm a miser. I like, because yeah, like in most platformers, like, collect all the stuff, collect all the gems, and like, ow, fuck you. Scrooge McDuck is like the only character where that's in character. I remember playing Yoshi's Woolly World with Jess, and we would both joke about what a miser Yoshi had become, because he's crazy for gems. But Scrooge McDuck just makes sense. He literally is a miser. He's named after a famous literary miser. Fuck. The bees, man. The bees messed me up. Nicolas Cage was right. Bees are bad news. Alright. Hey, Mr. McD. Do you think Scrooge McDuck's wife was always after the Mr. McD? Fuck. Ugh. Oh my gosh. Alright, come on. Get out of here. Okay. I know there's a gem in here. Oh, sometimes there is. Okay, never mind. Nothing? Alright. Fine. Look at that. 2 lives at the checkpoint. We are cooking, baby. Oh, it's weird to not have a run button. Oh, damn it. I fucked it up. No. Alright. We're going to the poorhouse. That's okay. This wasn't going to be a high score run anyway. Ooh. Love that flicker. And it screwed me. Womp womp. Who am I kidding? I screwed me. I'd fuck me. Donk, 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 donk. Ooh, will I get another crack at that? No. Boy, these... Okay, okay. Everybody... Oh, shit. Everybody cool out. What are you passing me for? This guy's an idiot. Bye. What a dildo. Alright. Yeah, I'll pay you $300,000. What's a statue gonna do with money? What a dick. You know, I can get a couple bucks back, though. I feel like the real Scrooge McDuck would just say no and go home. Yes. Thank you, Dewey. I'll use my cane to defeat the treasure keepers instead of harsh language. Also, I like treasure keepers instead of like robot master or end boss. That's a fun... Oh, God. Yeah! Okay. Here we go. Alright, boss fight, baby! The music in this game is so good. Do, 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 do. Ah, shit. I'm thinking I shouldn't have done this level first because I think the African mines and Transylvania have like health, like HP power-ups. So if I get another game over, I'm probably going to do one of those first. Ugh, fuck you, man. I should have just let him run away. I shouldn't try to run through him like an idiot. Okay. Yeah, lesson learned. God, those guys are buttholes. Their spears don't even look sharp. They have like a paper bed. Yeah, they're round at the end. That wouldn't even hurt. So shut up, game. Okay, and then let him run by me, because he's a fucking dildo. Look at the creepy, like, bedroom eyes the spiders are giving constantly. Hey, what a creep. We're a sex pervert. Why don't you hang out with us, Scrooge? And it's a... Oh. I cannot! Okay. So... What? Alright, I'm gonna get a game over and then not do this level first. This should not be the first level you do. Lesson learned. I love this game, but clearly I have a lot to learn. Alright. So fudge that. You run out of dough, you can't do it. I almost want to do that one like last. Let's do Transylvania. I love the spooky shit anyway. Look at all this stuff. At a later date, or actually maybe right now. No, at some point, yeah, it's later. We'll come back to this level and those will work like teleporters. Oh, Webigail. Help, Huey has been kidnapped. Save him, please. Please save your own blood relative. Alright, Webby, we'll think about it. Just kidding, I totally will. And he... Oh, I don't need... Oh my god, so much stuff. Alright, we're going up here. Because here he is. So I know it's the Beagle Boy, but he looks like a sailor. He always reminded me of Popeye. Hey, Huey. Guess what? This house has an illusion wall. As an adult, I understand what that means, but as a kid, I'm like, well, what? Ooh, oh, fuck. I didn't want that yet. No. Okay. That's okay. Oh, yeah. It'll help us get through here. Oh, we didn't even need it. I love that. That's one of the coolest, like, bad guy kills of all time. The mummies are shaking their head no. They're SMHing constantly. SMDH. Kyo. There's a little weird naked Skeleman duck underneath. Kind of a buff mummy. A bummy. I think we're coming up on that illusion wall. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Yeah, do Transylvania first, and then I think I'll do African Mines next, because that's another illusion wall that has a another hit point thing. You'll notice I'm making a point not to cane the coffins, because sometimes a little ghost man will come out, and I don't want to fuck with that. Kyo. Oh yeah, free life. Yeah, Transylvania's where it's at. Hopefully I picked the right one. Yes. Oh, this takes me right to the end of the level. It's all coming back. They kind of fake you out by listing Amazon first. That's like the hardest level. And it's like a baby bullshit level. Look at this. We done. It's a Magicka Dispel. Oh, that voice actor just died. Granted, she was like 1 trillion years old, but still, it's sad. She was great. Oh, fuck. Oh, I was getting too big for my britches. Shit. Hey, it's Riccio! Escape your wrath. I was like, oh no, it's just Baby Matt tonight. What's up, Riccio? Thanks for stopping in. I'm playing DuckTales. Though since I'm playing, it's more like fuck fails. Just kidding, I'm doing okay. I love this game. I love this cartoon. How you doing tonight, man? Ding, ding. Now she's too high up. It's weird that her power is to turn into a different bird. A different non-anthropomorphic bird. That's really meta. I can't remember how many... Fuck! She landed on my dome. No! I gotta move or that mummy's gonna hit me. Actually, I'm gonna try this first mirror. Let's see where it goes. Yeah, maybe I want more treasure. Doy. I'm Scrooge McDuck, not Scrooge McSpeedrun. You're already in yeah, that's right. I saw your social media picture in that doing that dorm thing. Oh shit. There we go. Oh yeah, cake. Have you had classes yet? I didn't want to full-on creep on you. I didn't want to be like, I know what you're doing in your personal life. But now that's where we are. So I want to know what you're doing in your personal life. Ugh. I'm an internet stranger. Ooh, look at that. Secrets. Wow, cake galore. It's gonna be more cake. Cake every day. You'll get that joke, Riccio. You fuck. But plenty of friends already. That's great. Did you go to orientation? Because that is huge. Orientation is so helpful. I know it's like corny or whatever, but that is seriously how I made a bunch of friends right away doing the same thing. That's so cool, man. I'm glad you're doing that. Cause a lot of like cool kids like, nah man, fuck orientation. I'm too cool for that. It's like, no you're not. You're just cool enough. So shut up. Your parents were right. Yeah, oh yeah, I'm an internet stranger. I'm gonna get ya. Yeah, no, orientation's awesome. You meet a ton of cool people right in your dorm immediately. That's sick, man. I gotta say, I'm a little jealous. Like, if I could do it again, if I could do it over again, I would definitely do it differently. Not everything. Some people get upset when I say that. I don't mean I would make different friends, but I'd pick a different major, that's for sure. Wah wah. Your roommate's a Godzilla fan? How does that even happen? That's amazing. That's like dude, you won the roommate lottery. My ass lost the roommate lottery constantly. I had 3 different dog shit ass roommates. It was redonk. I don't recommend it. Oh yeah. Magica, you're going down this time, honey. I'm gonna smoke you like a doob. Maybe. Shit. There we go. Oh yeah, not hitting you up there. Scrooge just pulls out a revolver. Fuck. There we go. Kill. Yeah, give me that coin. Meow, 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 meow. That's so cool. You guys can compare Godzilla notes. Ooh, speaking of Godzilla notes, Rikio, you will get a kick out of this in a second. If I can find it, shit. There we go. Look what I got today. It's at Walmart, so just any ding dong can buy it, which is pretty great. Alright. So I'm doing African Minds next, because I think that gives me another health upgrade. And the music's fucking gangster. I gotta be careful. There's like no continues in this game. I did get it 2.5 weeks late. Well, what are you gonna do? Some fan I turned out to be. Hey man, better late than never. Oh, they kicked me back to Transylvania. This is where I go through the mirror to get the key. This game's really cool. Yeah, no, I almost shit, man. I was gonna buy it on like iTunes day one, but it's $20 on iTunes for just Japanese or just English subtitle or just English dub, and it's like, well, I want both. So I got both for the price of one on iTunes. I want to watch Colossal before I buy it. I think I'm gonna like it, but I want to see it first, just in case. I'm not a baller. I can't just go buy a billion movies whenever I want. I'm playing an NES game, man. Like, I'm not a billionaire, Rikio. Okay, I'm not a fancy college boy going off to college with all that college money. I'm not Scrooge McDuck. I wish I was. God, I'd be a fucking awesome duck. Which is a weird thing to say. Vehemently. I'd be such a good duck. I'd duck me. I made that joke already, but I'm making it again, so everybody can shut up. Get out of here, bat. I want to eat my pie before I taste it. Whatever, Rikio. What if I hated it? Then I would have plunked down dough on a movie I hate. Because you know who's not that cool? What's her face? The lady in it. I can't think of her name. Princess Diaries. Anne Hathaway. Right? It's Anne Hathaway, isn't it? She's just okay. Somebody I follow on Twitter, I can't remember who, is a comedian, and they said Gillian Jacobs should have played her part, and I'm like, I fucking agree. Look at Miss Beakley just hanging out in an African mine throwing ice cream at passersby. I love old school video game logic. Yeah, give me that illusion wall, baby. Oh, and a life. Oh, I thought there was a health upgrade here. I think it's in this wall, maybe? Damn. I'm going to explain in detail why you're wrong. In a personal attack blog post. Perfect. Thank you, Rikio. I would expect nothing less from the internet. No, I'm psyched about that movie. I was bummed I couldn't go see it in the theater because I love that director. He Nacho Vigalondo, he did a really cool. Here we go. He did a really cool. Oh, not another live. I mean, I needed lives too, so it's not. I'm not gonna bitch about getting extra lives. But he did a really cool movie back in like 2006 or 7 called Time Crimes, which I strongly recommend. Oh, those disappeared. That sucks. So yeah, once I found out he was doing a kaiju movie, I'm like, fuck yeah, sign me up. Even though I'm not wild about Anne Hathaway. I don't hate her. She's just not my favorite. And Jason Sudeikis I can take and leave also. Though I hear he plays a douchebag in that, which seems pretty good. Which sounds meaner than I mean it to mean. Let me say mean a few more times. Kyo. The Osprey way. I don't know what that means. Young man, tell me about this thing you said. I don't understand. I'm old and shitty. Oh, there's no point going there. That was a boo-boo ass bullshit thing that I just did. What a fool I've been. Is this the fake wall? Nope. Damn. That's okay. I got a bunch of lives. Uh-oh, there's mermen down here. I remember this. Eugene Mermen. Just kidding. I mean, there's mermen, but it's not that comedian that I just name dropped. Yeah, fuck yeah. Oh yeah, give me that iced creme. Boom. They are... Fuck. They are mostly convenient platforms. Fuck. Oh, that bat. Damn it. He's gonna fuck me up. That bat's gonna trash my ass. Wake up, you dick. Oh, fuck you, you piece of shit. It's cute, though, because he crashes and he has goo-goo eyes. Schmitty? I don't even know who Schmitty is. Elaborate. I'm gonna watch it. I'm just gonna watch it before I buy it. Like, rent it. I mean... I don't want to go that way. That way sucks. Did, you know, I've actually tried to avoid seeing too much about it. Like, I know the basic premise. I fucking love the basic premise. But, do you know... Is the monster CG or is it Suitmation? Because I remember while it was still in development... Vigalondo was like, yeah, man, I've got such a cheap way of doing this. People are going to be mad when they see how cheaply I've achieved these effects, which makes me think it's just like really good Suitmation, which would be awesome to see non-Japanese Suitmation in 2017. But I don't know if that's what he did or if he just did like cheap CG or puppets or something. It's CG. That's weird. I wonder why Schmitty as in, oh, Sunny in Philadelphia. Nice. That's a show that I have not watched since like season 4, which is weird because Charlie Day is basically my spirit animal. And I should probably watch more of that. Oh, fuck you. I hit the jump button, you lying piece of shit. Oh, this is my 0 life. Fuck. That's okay. Alright, let's get ready. There we go. So did the nephews all just die? Grimdark. This is the Grimdark. Grimduck? The Grimdark Duck adaptation of DuckTales. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, right. Yeah, based on what I know of the general premise. The fuck was that? Getting spooked out. I'm very jumpy in life. It doesn't take much to scare me. Yeah, based on what I know of the basic premise, it's less about the monsters and more about the characters' struggles with, like, an abusive relationship and alcoholism, right? Which is genius. It's so funny, too, because I remember before, like, right before that came out, there was the there was some brouhaha bullshit about, people were, Toho specifically, was super pissed, because when they were shopping it around at, like, Cannes, I don't know how to say it, Cannes, the film festival, they, for their promotional material, they just straight up, like, cut and pasted Godzilla and Mazinger Z to illustrate their basic concept, and Toho tried to sue, and a bunch of Godzilla fanboys were like, I can't believe they're trying to use Godzilla in their movie, and it's like, no dude, they're just trying to sell it, and they can't be like, here's my original monster. They have to show something that an executive would understand. To the point where the funniest part is, on the Kaiju Combat Forum, which I'm on sometimes, there was a guy who was really poo-pooing it. I'm like, give it a chance, man. It's not even out yet. He was mad about, or she, I guess, technically, the person was really mad about the Godzilla image being used in the promo materials, and then they were really mad when they found out that the story was more about alcoholism and an abusive relationship, and then lo and behold, fucker saw the movie, loves it so much that the colossal creature is his avatar now. And I'm like, see? Maybe you should watch a thing before you jump up its ass. Use the seesaw, Uncle Scrooge. I remember this from being a little kid. That fucking thing's not a seesaw. What is Webby talking about? Why is she crazy? Whee! It's not a seesaw, though. I remember fucking that up a lot as a kid, even though that's a nothing moment. That's like an autopilot thing. But still, I found a way to fuck it up, because I was a dumb kid. Oh, so many secrets. So much secret treasure. Give me that treasure. Man, I thought there was another health power up here. Or maybe I just missed it. Free lives were nice, though. This was always my least favorite level as a kid because it just looks like poop and boogers, right? Oh, fuck. And bats suck. I love those goo-goo eye slugs, though. And this boss is cool, too. He's from an episode. It's so neat. Oh, shit. He's kicking my ass. I love that they pulled stuff from the actual cartoon. Oh, yeah. You're going down, buddy. Yeah! Fuck yeah! Bango! Bango! Wow, 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 wow. Oh my god, I beat 2 levels. On 0 lives, son. Do, 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 do. Do we just... we got 2.5 mil? Fuck yeah. Alright, so we beat Transylvania and African Mines. I think I'm going to do Himalayas. I'm going to do Himalayas, going to do Amazon, and then I'll do Moon. Because the Moon has some of the best video game music of all time, and I want to save it for last. Because I'm a fucking dork. This whole game has some of the best video game music of all time. It also has that. And he doesn't get out until you hit the jump button. He's just in there mad about snow. It's fucking jackalopes. I assume they're jackalopes. I guess they could just be rabbits. Kyo. Oh yeah, ice cream in the Himalayas. Why not? Ooh, how much Evangelion have you watched, Rikio? That's supposed to be like the thing for guys like us to watch. I couldn't make it past the first episode. I will someday, just because of how influential it is, but I don't know, dude. The whole bratty teen characters thing and just the general look of anime really is not my thing. The tropes. Not crazy about them tropies. Trope-a-dope. Get out of my face, goat! Fuck! Oh my god, these goats are dicks. Super aggro douche nozzle goats. Oh yeah, free life? Fuck yeah. Launchpad just wants to take me back to Duckburg, which I don't want to do. There are actually a few things that you like about it, despite the anime bullshit. Man, thank you, by the way. I feel like there are not a lot of people who like Godzilla but don't like anime. Like the new thing that's coming out, where he's flora fauna. By the way, I know that's your favorite word. But yeah, Godzilla confirmed to be a tree monster in that, which fine. I love the anthology series aspect of Godzilla, and that there's different ways to interpret him. But as soon as they said, "Oh, it's anime," I'm like, I don't care. Oh, I've heard consistently awesome things about One Punch Man. I love the premise, and I'm probably gonna sit down and watch it because it looks like it gets away from the tropey bullshit that turns me off about anime. Oh look, Jason Voorhees the duck. Good. That should be. That might have to be the user icon for Super Apartment Friends. There's a lot of overlap of a lot of different things right now. That's pushing a lot of buttons for me. Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck. So you're on board with Tree Godzilla? I'm ambivalent. I'll give it a shot though. I'll give anything a shot. Honestly. You know, maybe it'll be awesome. It's quite a bold premise. It's like, I'll give him that. Fuck you, Spider-Man. Ah, fuck. Do. Let's climb up. Oh, shit. That was maybe a mistake. That's okay. Ooh, hello. Ooh. Oh, shit. Oh. 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 No. Okay. Whew. Okay, good. Is this the boss fight right here? Holy shit. I skipped so much level. Let's go for it, I guess. Oh yeah, we're gonna trash some ass. Fuck, I'm not dodging these snowballs well. There we go. There we go. Yeah! Fuck yeah! Bam, 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 bam. One Punch Man, it feels like you wrote One Punch Man. So, that might sound cocky, but it's also really great when you find stuff like that, because it's like, oh man, you connect with it more. Yeah, they really are. They just took the 2014 Godzilla and said, "What if his skin was tree bark?" Which is cool. It's nice to see Japan embrace that design because it's a good ass Godzilla design. We'll see, man. I'll give it a shot. And cuz like I'm going to give Evangelion another shot cuz it's so influential and like I've watched some of just the action animation and it's badass. Like the fights are cool, man. So like I'll suffer through the character elements to get to that. Attack on Titan, I'll at least watch the second live action movie. First live action movie was cool, but I didn't care for the anime that much, so and that was another case. I don't think I got past. I think I watched 2 or 3 episodes of the anime, and the main character, I couldn't stomach him. Hated his fucking guts. I think I'm gonna go to the Amazon. Yeah, man. Those because like the Avas, the good guy robot thingies, are fucking cool looking, and I like how bizarre the angels, the monsters are. Like I dig that. That's some there's some cool shit going on there. So that'll definitely get another attempt eventually. I'll watch it for the blog if nothing else. There we go. Oh yeah. Since it's so influential and it's such a huge thing. And just like I'll watch the Godzilla animes too. I mean, I'm more curious about those even than I am about Evangelion. Because I do appreciate that with that they went for like a totally crazy premise that you can't really do in live action unless you had like a big Hollywood budget. So that's cool. I've also heard good things about the Voltron cartoon on Netflix. It's like maybe I'll give that a shot sometime. Man, dude, good on you. Like the anime tropes, they do nothing for me, man. Or well, that's not totally true. Sometimes they make me mad. Like it's just lost on me. It's totally just a personal taste kind of thing. Because lots of people love it. Lots of people are crazy about that stuff. I'm just like, Like when their mouth goes so big that it extends to their chin. I'm just like, I don't know, man. The big sweat drop makes me want to kill myself. That's not how people sweat. I don't know why. There's no rational explanation for it. I can't defend why it is so, like, why it bugs me so much. You know me, I'm super picky about how, if I'm going to sit down and watch a cartoon, it's got to look a certain way for me. I think maybe part of it is because I am a failed / wannabe cartoonist, and I know how I would want stuff to look. Maybe that's what it is. Oh, that's cool. That's good. Another big turnoff for me with anime is that they like, hey, look at this 12-year-old. You want to fuck this 12-year-old, don't you? And I'm like, ew, no. Oh God, no. Why would anyone want to fuck a 12-year-old? Cause yeah, the child soldiers, that's a fucking potent concept. So like, for an anime to address, god damn it, I keep fucking that up. for an anime to like address that in a serious fashion is super intriguing to me, especially in a modern or even futuristic context. Because that child soldier shit is intense and a bummer. Oh, what the fuck? Slowdown killed me that time. I didn't finish Samurai Jack. I watched a bunch of that back in the day, and then, but I never watched it all. Like, it was always just something that I would catch when I could, but I never sought it out. I always liked it when I saw it, but I never, like, was like, oh, it was never appointment television for me, which I could fix now, I guess. I just haven't. And then, so the new season, I was like, well, I don't know what's going on, so I'm not going to watch it. Alright, I'll pay you, you piece of shit statue. You dick. This means I'm on my 0th life anyway. So I gotta beat this ding-dong anyway. Thanks, Dewey. Use your weapon to fight bad guys. Great hint, you're the next Fee. Dude, maybe I'll, So Evangelion nails the child soldier thing. That's awesome. I'm gonna watch it. Like, that one is for sure, like... that's on my list. I'll for real sit down with that. Maybe I'll just binge Samurai Jack, because that was neat back in the day. I really like, what's the name of the animator? He did that, and he did Powerpuff Girls, and I think also Dexter's Lab, or was that a different guy? Oh, I got a free life. Oh, but I'm fucked. I'm gonna have Launchpad take me to the moon. Give me a lift. Thanks, Launchpad, you're the best. That music is ear-splitting, though. As much as I love every other song in this game, that song is bad. Let's go to the moon. Oh, listen to that. Oh, I can't while it's paused. Listen to how good that is, though. Dude, Gendy Tartakovsky, yeah, that is the guy, dude. That dude between Dexter and Powerpuff Girls, that guy was my late childhood. As much as I hate when people are like, "Ooh, my childhood," like, that dude was a huge part of it. You know, like late '90s. Cartoon Network just banging shit out. I was just thinking about Johnny Bravo the other day. Did you see? Are you too young? Oh, shit. Shit, what a stupid way to... what a lame way to go out forever. There's no continues in this game. It's brutal. Derp. Talking about Johnny fucking Bravo. Derp. We're gonna do the moon first. No, actually I'll do Transylvania first and get that hit point power up. You remember Johnny Bravo. Cool. Good. They're talking about doing a movie of it or bringing it back or something. AV Club was mentioning it recently. That's kind of what made me think of it. And I was trying to, like, what was even... It's kind of weird in hindsight. It's like, what was even the appeal of this show? Like, it's real weird in retrospect, but I fucking watched it. I remember liking it, too. Maybe it was good. I don't know. He was like an Elvis that wanted to bone everybody. And Cartoon Network was like, yeah, that's fine. Boner Elvis. We're cool with it. What? Why is this a thing? Why is Boner Elvis on a baby channel? He was. Hey, Huey. What? What? Hang on. Oh, you know what? Scratch that. I read a lot of AV Club. Spoiler alert about me as a human. I fucking saw the AV Club article where they're like, so SpongeBob said penis. in an episode of Samurai Jack. I didn't know about Keegan Michael Key showing up though. That's awesome. I love Key and Peele to death. I love those fucking guys. So yeah, I guess I'll watch it. Oh, no Popeye movie. So you saw that? There was a test film for it. I don't even like Popeye. But that test movie, I was like, "Oh, this looks awesome. They should make it." And then it got killed. I was actually really bummed about that. Like I said, that's a character I never really cared about, but that movie, that would have been a sick ass movie. I think that would have crushed. I love when movies like that get to happen, like the Tintin movie. I really dug. It was just a sweet little, like, kid-friendly Indiana Jones kind of movie. And it was beautiful. It was gorgeous to look at. And one of the main characters was a drunk. That's such an old-school thing that, like, you're not allowed to do anymore. Not that, like, I want drunks in kids' media all the time. But it was kind of neat to see that. Like how bad guys used to be able to smoke in kids' movies. You know, that's how you knew they were bad. They were always smoking. I feel like you never see that anymore. You never see a villain chomping on a cigar or whatever. And I don't know. Kind of like that. Ooh. Aku doesn't count as a kaiju, but I would just watch it. And oh man, that gets into a whole can of worms. I have a really weird kind of bullshitty system for like what I will and won't blog about. Oh man, it's like an invisible set of rules, because like I'm probably not gonna do the blog. Oh shit, she's kicking my ass. I probably wouldn't blog about like Jurassic Park or Jaws, even though those technically are like big monsters. It's arbitrary, man. Let's not get into it. Aku doesn't count as a kaiju though. I will say that. He's like a sorcerer and he's real big. But I'll still watch it. Kaiju isn't the only thing I like. That's almost part of why I do this, is just to show like, hey look, I'm a well-rounded person and I like multiple things. I'm not like everything I watch has to have a giant monster in it. Because I feel like that's like the bad kind of nerd, where it's like, I only like one thing. It's like, well, it's bad to only like one thing. Like a bunch of shit. Be a human. There we go. There we go. I don't want my life to be defined by one type or breed of media. I don't want my life to be defined by media at all. Except for this one game. I'm okay with that. You know what's funny? I've thought about this a lot. If it wasn't for kaiju and giant monster stuff, I would probably be doing a similar blog, but about animated movies. Or just animation in general. Okay. So we did Transylmania. Let's do the moon. Because that music is so fucking good. And I love space stuff. I'm a sci-fi boy. That fucking RoboCop ass duck. Yeah, give me your stuff. Yes, this level has all the shit I like. It's got octopuses and it's got RoboCop ducks. And it's in space. It's like they made this for me. Hey, look at this! Look at this arms akimbo, like, big dog alien over here. Hey, I'm hot shit. Whatever, get out of here, you Cyclops pink ass piece of shit. Nobody likes your style. Just kidding, I love your style. You're really cool. Ew, yeah. Oh, I gotta... Fuck! I was trying to avoid that. Shit! Oh, please let there be ice cream in this thing. Nope. Just treasure. Ice cream? Yes! Thank you. Oh, Foster's was really good, though. The pilot had a kaiju? I don't even remember. That was a... Oh, shit. When collision detection fucking up is your friend, is what we just saw. That was... I love that cartoon. The rest of the show does not suck. You fucking turd. Though... You know what? Dial it back. I didn't watch all of it. I saw like the first season or two and really liked it, and then was like, I've seen enough. That happens to me sometimes. I'm not a TV guy. I mean, I am, I guess. But even if I like a show, that's no... Look at this. He's doing like the... I'm gonna keep punching, and if you run into me, it's your fault. Oh shit. Oh god damn it. You fuck. Look, I love that you're a RoboCop duck, but damn, you're a dick. Even if I love a show, that's not even a promise that I'll watch all of it. Like, Mad Men was... It took some coaxing to get me to watch Mad Men. And I really liked what I saw. And then I didn't continue past, like, season 3. I'm like, oh, I'm good. I saw enough. Same with Dexter. Though Dexter is partially because everybody said beyond like season 4 or 5 is crap. But still, I saw up through season 4. I was like, oh, this is good. I don't need to see any more of this. Same with Doctor Who. I watched the Eccleston season, and then I watched at least 2 of the Tennant seasons, and I was like, I'm good. Yeah, I'm not a big binge watcher. Just kind of had to like teach me how to binge watch, and even still, I'm like, we watched 2 episodes, I'm all set. It's Ted! What's up, Ted? Oh my god. Yeah, Christina Hendricks is, I would say, unreal. Like, holy shit. I didn't know a person like that could exist. She is out of control. She definitely kept me watching that show. Like, the great writing and excellent acting didn't hurt. But Christina, like, you know, she definitely kept my attention. Holy God. Where is she anymore? She did, like, she was in Drive. I really liked her in Drive. And then and she was in Bad Santa 2. Maybe that's what happened. Did they even bother to call Bad Santa 2 Badder Santa? Because they should have. I never watched the first one. It just seemed like a bummer. Like, I like some dark humor. But something about Bad Santa, I'm like, that just seems like a fucking drag. Or like it was trying too hard to be edgy or something. That also turns me off. Like, you can be edgy, but if you're like trying to be edgy, I'm done. Mad Men sucks because no kaiju. I mean, you're not wrong. I'm back and forth on The Good Doctor. I watched, like I said, I watched Eccleston, I watched a bunch of Tennant, and I was like, I'm good. They had some cool, I like any, Doctor Who does a similar thing that Star Trek does, where it's like, it's an anthology show without officially being an anthology show, and I dig that. I like, as much as serialized TV is the hotness, like Breaking Bad was incredible. I'm not gonna fucking pretend like it wasn't. But, episodic TV's got some tricks up its sleeve that are worthwhile. Land Before Time is a hack because it uses... Riccio, hey man, I'll take your word for it. You've seen 10,000% more Land Before Time than I ever will. I'm actually curious about Another Period, but is that a try-hard, dark comedy kind of thing? It's got a bunch of people I like on it. Now You See Me Too is a fucking bullshit movie title because everybody knows it should have been called Now You Don't. Fuck them. I'm like mad about that one. Like way madder than I was about Die Hard 3 should have been called Die Hardest. Because Die Hard... Oh. Yeah, hidden treasure, baby! Because Die Hard 2 sometimes is called Die Harder. So Die Hard 3 should have been called Die Hardest. Oh, I can't believe they let me get away with that. Yeah. But yeah, the fact that it wasn't called Now You Don't is just a catastrophe. Like, what are you doing? Wake up. Fuck. Yeah, Natasha Leggero is... She's definitely a hottie, but she's also super funny. Like, fuck. Her episodes of Drunk History are always a delight, because she's nuts. The on-screen title, oh, okay. Alright, I accept. I guess I just love ridiculous movie titles. I always want them to go for the dumbest... the dumbest thing. Like, you know, we had The Fast and the Furious, and then we had Too Fast, Too Furious, and then I'm like, where the fuck is 3 Fast, 3 Furious? Like, stick with it, dicks. Don't tease me with this. We had Alien, and then Aliens, but we did not have And Yet Still More Aliens. Or even just Even More Aliens. But I guess this is why I'm not allowed to name movies. They don't ask some random dipshit from Michigan to name all the movies. Hey Matt, what do you think this one should be called? How about A Bunch More Anacondas? You're fired. Okay. Imagine though, just imagine. I saw A Good Day to Die Hard in the theater. No, scratch that. I saw Live Free or Die Hard, which was terrible. I've actually never seen A Good Day to Die Hard, which is kind of having the Star Wars prequel thing where people are like, it was okay. And it makes me want to check it out. I really loved Michael Scott's appraisal of it in The Office, though. Like, Michael Scott's a buffoon, of course, but his quick analysis of it on The Office was like, yeah, you nailed it. The point of Die Hard is that he's a regular guy. When you turn him into a fucking superhero, it kind of defeats the point of those movies. It was not a good day to watch that movie. Yeah, Good Day was straight up bad. At least what I continuously hear about Live Free is that, like, it's dumb but it's fun, and that's like you guys know me. That's like my bread and butter. Like, if there's some kind of joy happening, I can excuse a lot of dumb shit. You know, and maybe that's a flaw of mine as a person, but I'm good with it. My big criteria for movies are either be fun or be weird. If you can do one of those, I'm probably going to give you a pass. I would always rather something be outrageous and bad than just middle of the road. To me, that is the worst kind of movie. For some reason, I feel bad dogging on this one, because it's fine. It's a 5 out of 10. The movie SWAT from like 2006. That's my go-to as, like, I fucking hated watching that movie, because it's just the most middle of the road, safe kind of thing. It doesn't try anything ridiculous, but it doesn't, that's just it. It doesn't try for anything ridiculous. It doesn't reach for anything. And it's like, I'd rather a movie reach and fail than just not even try. PG-13 unrated versions. Oh. Yeah. Oh, Ted, that's the version to watch. It sounds like, it kind of sounds like you pieced together the ideal version of that movie. there's some stuff that just should not be PG-13, and I would say any Die Hard movie falls into that category, and I would say any Alien or Predator movie should not be PG-13. That's a big part of why I was so pissy about the first Alien vs. Predator, and I'm the only person, as far as I know, me and my friend Jeff, we're the only people in the universe who are like, you know what, Requiem was better than the first one. Because Requiem is trash, but it's R-rated trash, and it delivers some kind of gore. And I know that's a shitty bare minimum. That makes me sound like a fucking freak, but they're two famously R-rated, gruesome franchises. Don't make their crossover movie PG-13. That's just a slap in the face to everybody. Oh yeah, Riccio, you saw Ted didn't even like Monsters 1, but you saw Monsters 2 Dark Continent, and that was like a shit show, right? Yeah. Riccio, you just saw Predator? I love Predator. It's one of the best 80s movies for sure. And you know what? Predator 2 is A-okay. It's not as good, but it's worth watching for sure. All right, Ted. So yeah, we're on the same page with Requiem at least. I was very let down by that first one. Yeah, it is okay to say that Predator is above okay. Oh yeah, Gizmo. I fucking loved Gizmo Duck. It's funny because like I loved the DuckTales cartoon, so I knew of Gizmo Duck way before RoboCop, and then lo and behold, I love both. It was like Gizmo Duck was Disney's way of saying, hey Matt, guess what? You're about to love some shit when you can start watching rated R movies. His name is RoboCop. Yeah, Riccio, you're the next Fred Durst. Just kidding. That's mean. No, game over. Oh, this is what I get for saying mean Fred Durst jokes. Damn. All right, back to Transylvania. Oh my god. Shut up, Abigail, nobody cares. I'm gonna save him. Chill out. Ermagerd. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go over here first. I keep skipping this whole zone. Maybe there's good shit over here. Oh, it's a ghost. It's a spoopy ghost. Get out of my face! Ah, fuck. Alright. Oh my god. I'm gonna get my ass kicked by ghostesses. Oh, but there's a gem! Yeah. Alright. Damn. Alright. I could try easy, but I don't want to. Easy is how I played this forever as a kid, and I was talking about this earlier. My sister and I played this a lot. This was like our game, and oh, I forgot about this. Look at this purgatory ass Spikerino shit down here. But then I started talking a bunch of shit that I could beat my sister at this, which I guess in my head I came up with that it would be like a score off slash. Not a speed run, because I probably couldn't beat her at a speed run because I'm not fast at games, but it'd be like a high score battle plus you have to beat the game. So I'm practicing up, and I feel like medium difficulty is, that's like a default. That's a good middle of the road thing. So as Riccio would say, I'm trying to get good, spelled Gitgud. So yeah. Plus, I don't know, man. I just love this game. I could just spend time in this game and not ever be mad. Duckgin? Oh, game theory. Oh god. Riccio, that's deep. That's some Spec Ops The Line type shit. Nah, dude. If you follow Super Apartment Friends on Twitter, you may have seen when I posted the ending to this game, and he says there's a beautiful close up of Scrooge, and he says, "I really am the richest duck in the world." And I mean, that's not what he sounds like, but it's like a soaring statement. So that's why I said it weird like that. But as a kid, I was like, boy, what a dick. He's just going on about how much money he has. And then later as an adult, not even that much later, but a little later, I'm like, oh, he means like his family has enriched his life. I'm like, that's pretty fucking deep for an NES adaptation of a Disney afternoon show. Like, good on ya. Oh boy. Oh boy, Riccio. Ricky. More like Ricky, oh no. That's my response to all that mess. We gotta go through this first mirror and get some cake. It's okay to be burnt out. Man, I almost didn't stream tonight because for most of today I felt like a big sack of monkey turds. And Jess is sick too. Like, I'm not sick. I mean, I'm sick, bruh. But like, there we go. Give me that cake. Damn, son. I just been super tired the last couple days, so I almost didn't do this. But the fact that I was streaming DuckTales, so I was like, fuck it. I'm gonna play this game. I'm not gonna not play this game. Though I was on the fence. Like, not my justification, that sounds weird, but like the reason why I picked this tonight is because the new DuckTales cartoon just came out and it was really great. I watched it. It was really cute and fun. But I was like, well, I'm either going to play DuckTales or I'm going to play more Star Trek Online, and let me know what sounds good. I want to hear your guys' opinions. But my other thought was maybe I'll play some stuff from, oh shit. Maybe I'll play, fuck. Get out of here. I wasted my cake. I was thinking, I bought a bunch of stuff on the Steam summer sale right before Kaijulai, and I ended up not playing any of it because of Kaijulai. So that's kind of my other thought. It's either, right now I'm in the mindset of, well, I'm either going to play this, Star Trek Online, or some of my cool new Steam stuff. What do you guys think? You dudes are usually the ones on here, so I want to hear what you have to say. Otherwise, I'm just going to play DuckTales for the fucking rest of my life. Because I love this game. And I want to master it so I can beat my sister at it. Oh, fuck. I'm getting sloppy. Fuck. Way too sloppy. Riccio, what are you talking about? Oh my god. Oh yeah, I've got like a second win for sure. By Saurian. Can I even play Saurian on my dumb little Mac? My dumb little crack Mac? If I can, I will play it. I have Goat Simulator, Riccio. I know you told me it's not actually a good game, but guess who doesn't care? Me. I love a gimmick. Guys, I love gimmicks. I know you're not supposed to like gimmicks. It's like a bad thing. But, I fucking do. It's not like I sit here thinking like, oh, gimmick, that's something that'll last forever and be great for always. I prefer the word novelty, because gimmick has a really mean connotation to it. I like novelties. And that makes me sound like less of a fucking rube that gets tricked by stuff. Yeah, suck it, Magico. Give me your coin! Wee, 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 wee! Riccio went on this whole sheep rant. You went deep with that metaphor, too. I applaud that. How to delete somebody's Twitch account. Fuck you. You're sitting here watching me. You shit. Ermagerd. Okay. Transylvania. Oh, we've only finished Transylvania. I see. Let's do African Mines, because that gave me a bunch of lives. I love these slug guys. Look how hilarious they are. They got goo eyes. They're like happy booger monsters. That is great character design. Oh, sorry, Dewey. Send me back to Transylvania. Like I don't know what I'm doing. Like I haven't been playing this game since I was 5. Boosh. And when I was 5, my parents were like, we're not buying you more games. So for like the first 10 years of my life, the games we owned were Super Mario Brothers / Duck Hunt, Mario 3, and DuckTales. That was it. We had 4 games, and they either had Mario in the title or Duck in the title. It was an even split. Mario and Ducks, that was my whole life. I'm good with it. I'm not even mad. Because you know what? I still love Mario and Ducks. So it worked out. They do look like the guy from Ultra Q. Namagon. Namagon. I don't know. I don't know how to say anything. Hey, whatever, dude. There's two ways to look at that, Riccio. One is like, oh, it'd be cool if we had more people on here. Sure. The other is that since it's just us 3, we get to all just shoot the shit and goof around, which I kind of love. Of course I want more viewers. Like, definitely. I'd be lying if I said I didn't. But we kind of have a pretty sweet thing going here, and I almost like don't want to fuck it up. On Friday, I was playing Star Trek Online, and a bunch of Jess's coworkers jumped on, which was fun. But it's like, it's a different vibe when it's different people, and especially when it's people that I don't already know. I'm like, what? So yeah, it's pros and cons. Fuck, man, that's how I feel about everything. There's pros and cons to everything. But yeah, if it's just us, we get to just fucking dick around. and make Ultra Q references. Nobody else knows what that is. Except us, because we're fucking gangsters. Kyo. Fuck you, bats. Flying enemies are always the worst in side-scrollers. They're always dickheads. I've never had duck, actually. I think it would make me too sad. Because there's too many pop culture ducks that I love. I think it would bum me out to eat duck. Which just, oh boy, that's dumb. That means if there was like, if I loved a bunch of pop culture cows, I wouldn't eat beef either. No, fuck that. I'll eat anything. If you put it in front of me and it tastes good, I'm gonna eat that shit. I was just, the house I played D&D at, my Dungeon Master's roommate, which I swear to God isn't a sex thing, but my Dungeon Master's roommate, he made a bunch of stuff. He made quiche, breakfast quiche with spinach in it. It was delightful. And when I go to somebody's house, I'm like, hey, do you want to try some of this food I made? You know, do you want to have, I made XYZ, do you want it? And I think most people expect me to say, oh no, I'm okay. Do the polite thing and be like, oh, I'm fine, thanks. I'm like, huh, that sounds great, yes please. And he kept offering me food. I ended up with a bunch of breakfast quiche with hot sauce on it, a slice of toast with, a slice of toast with like chocolate cookie spread on it, which was amazing, and a bunch of ice cream, because they just kept saying like, hey, do you want this? Hey, do you want this? I'm like, yeah, yep, sure. And Jess's mom was the first person to point that out, like, oh, you just like go for it. If somebody offers you food, you don't do the like polite thing. I'm like, yeah, no. Fuck that, I love food. So yeah. Oop, whip. Boy, Riccio, I tried to watch a little bit of Nostalgia Critic, and maybe I was just late to the party, but I'm like, this seems awful. I was not feeling that. Maybe it's because of current events, but like a guy carrying around a gun, I'm like, oh, this isn't fun. I'm not enjoying this. Oh boy, Ninja Gaiden, I don't even try. That's a game, that's a whole game series that I'm like, nah, I'm not ready for that. My Rudy Poo candy ass would get fucked up bad playing those. I would try them sometime. Oh yeah. Oh, it is Ghosts and Goblins, isn't it? Oh, the first ending. Yeah, Ghosts and Goblins is brutal, man. I love the one I've spent the most time with is Super Ghouls and Ghosts. I can semi-consistently make it to like the 4th or 5th level in that because I love that game too, even though I suck balls at it. I'm decent at this, but I'm terrible at the Ghosts and Goblins games. I want to play Demon's Crest because that was like a cult favorite, except I fired it up and I was like, I don't get it. Oh man, yeah, dude, those old ass NES games, man. You get outside the safety net of like NES and Nintendo and Capcom, and it's like, oh boy, shit's nuts. Even some Nintendo stuff is pretty gruesome. Like Kid Icarus for the first 4 levels is pretty harsh. I actually love as a Greek mythology nerd though, I do love Kid Icarus. 1, for all the stuff they get like deliciously wrong, and then 2, it does something that I don't think I've seen in any other game. It's like the only game that gets progressively easier, and thematically it makes sense because you start in hell and work your way up to heaven, with the third world being Earth. And what's really doubly cool is that heaven and hell are mostly vertical scrolling worlds, and then Earth is horizontal. And I'm like, that's really smart. I really like Kid Icarus. Ted really likes Kid Icarus too, man. It's fucking good. Super Metroid is maybe my favorite game of all time, but as far as NES games go, I like Kid Icarus better than Metroid 1. Straight up. I know that seems crazy. That felt crazy coming out of my mouth, but it also felt really honest. Boom, boom. I love how upgradable Pit is. Let's do... Yeah, Himalayas was easy breezy, beautiful cover girl. Do 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 do. Oh yeah, look at all this treasure. I got a dickhead goat coming up though, I know it. There he is. Look like just the look on his face. He's such an asshole. Get a life. Oh my god, I hate this goat. Such a butthole. He just, oh man, and he just spawns infinitely. Leave me alone. Just a duck trying to make my way in the Himalayas. Classic tale. Tale as old as time. Oh yeah, eating ice cream in the Himalayas. That old trope. Whoop, uh-oh. Oh no! I fucked up chat. Ah! What happened? Oh no. Hang on. I want to see what you guys say. There we go. Second world is Earth, yeah. Yeah, no man, it's cool. So Kid Icarus is like a super fucked up version of the myth of Perseus, who is the young man who slayed Medusa. But you know, it's Japanese video gamified. So you know, in the heaven world, there's Metroids, because why not? But no, man, I dig it. What's really cool too is some of the stuff that seems like, oh, okay, you fucked with it to make it work as a Japanese video game. But some of it's actually pretty accurate. Like, I think it's the... Oh, shit. I think the second end boss is... It might be the first end boss. But one of the end bosses is a two-headed hellhound. Which just... That seems like, oh, well, you know... It's an NES game. They couldn't render 3 heads to make Cerberus. But actually, that two-headed dog is from Greek mythology. I'm like, that's fucking cool. Ah, fuck this spider. I hate you. I can't remember what his Greek mythology name is. His NES game name is Twin Bellows. But yeah, he's like Cerberus' cousin or something. I'm like, awesome. Love that. Greek mythology has some of my favorite monsters. I would put them right up there with Japanese ghost stories and kaiju as some of my favorite stuff. And then devil shit just rules. I fucking love... Don't tell Jess, I love the devil. Like Dante's Inferno and all that crap. Oh, what the fuck? This game is fucking me over. Christian mythology can be a lot of fun if you know where to look. A lot of boring shit, but even early versions of Angels, to take it all the way back to Evangelion, early versions of Angels are horrifying. It's like, it's a flaming disc with 1,000 eyes. They're not all boring white dudes with like wings and a toga. There's some weird ones. Clash of the Titans rules. I mean the 81 version. I didn't bother with the Soulless remake. No Harryhausen, no ticket from Matt. No Bubo, no ticket. I heard in the remake one they even shit on Bubo. I'm like, fuck you. You don't love Bubo, you don't get my money. Bubo's the man. He's a little robot owl. How much of a soulless dick do you have to be to see Bubo and be like, no thanks? Hudra, okay. And then Pandora's the bubble face. Right, Cerberus in Greek mythology, and then Twin... So I guess it's the first world, which makes sense. The first boss is Twin Bellows then, and he's a hellhound, so that works out. Yeah, sure, you gotta go, with Christian mythology, you gotta go with the really weird shit. But it's there. It is for sure there. Oh yeah, get ready for Bubba. Bubba Duck. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Cave Duck, baby. You save me, good. I show you secret treasure. Thanks, Bubba. Oh, there's my other hit point. There's my other fucking hit point, baby. Alright, now we gotta get out of here without dying. That's gonna be tough. Yep, that's not gonna help me. Okay. Kyo! Oh, brother. Well, fuck it. I don't need him. I got 5 hit points now. Ooh, I'm gonna master this game. I'm playing this again tomorrow. I'm gonna kick this game's little fanny. Its little duck butt. Look at this, Ted. I don't know if you saw this earlier. There's a Jason Voorhees duck down here. Love it. It's so good. It checks off like 10 different boxes for me simultaneously. Kyo. Get out here, Bugle Boy. I'm not gonna fuck with you. I'm gonna fuck with that diamond, though. No fly, jump good. Yeah, it is. It's totally... People who can't handle Bubo are absolutely the same kind of people like, fuck, man, yeah. It's like you can have one cute thing in your movie. It's not Ewoks. Like, and even, you know what? Fuck it. I like Ewoks. I don't even give a shit. When I was 5, I went to Disney World and I got to hug an Ewok before I ever saw a Star Wars movie. So yeah, I'm cool with Ewoks. They try to eat everybody at the beginning. How is that, like, not enough? Like, Jedi's goofy as shit, but Don't hate on those. Don't hate on those Ewoks. I don't know. It's just got to be grimdark for some people all the time. It's like a little bit of that goes a long way. There's room for everything. You can have some cute shit in there too. It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry. Oh yeah. Kick those Himalayas in the butt. Ewoks are awesome. Thank you, Ted. I figured if you're on board with Minya and Bubo, you would get me on Ewoks. I figured you'd have my back there. Love them. Jar Jar's terrible. And it just goes to show the Ewoks are cuter than Jar Jar. Jar Jar's just bad. Like, there's a difference. I think it's just, I think the goalie duck, I'm positive, is just a hockey joke. But, I mean, you know, hockey's ruined for me forever because of Friday the 13th. I can't see that and not think murder. So, you know. It's not like there's a lot, I assume there's not a lot of hockey over in Japan. Maybe there is. I don't know. It feels like there's not a lot of hockey outside of Canada and like the northern part of the country, the U.S. I like hockey. I'm not a big sports guy, but hockey is up there. If I had to sit down and watch like a sport, not counting wrestling, which rules, but yeah, man, I would say either like boxing or hockey. I guess I like seeing people get punched, which I think it says more about me than sports. Yeah. Ah, Ninja Gaiden 1 and 2 had Jason clones. That's awesome. They were called Jacksons, though. That's amazing. Yeah, they didn't want to get sued by New Line. I get it. That's really funny. Yeah, George Lucas, boy. That's a guy who did some stuff. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? To me, I would put Jar Jar in the same category as like 98 Godzilla, where it's like everything's been said, right? It sucks. I think, you know, I agree. It's garbage, but I'm not gonna break any new ground saying that it sucks. You know what, the funniest thing to me about Jar Jar is that before I saw the actual movie, and it was just like, you know, the trailer and tons of promotional shit, I was like, oh, wow, look at this cool new alien. He'll be the next Chewbacca. Oh, how wrong I was. He was not the next Chewbacca. Not by a wide margin. Oh, speaking of Star Wars, guys, I guess they're doing the next, I don't know if it's the next side story movie, but a shit, what's his name? Not Ewan McGregor. What the fuck is the character's name? Obi-Wan. They're doing an Obi-Wan movie. Is going to be one of the next spin-offs. It's like, okay, whatever. I loved the original trilogy as a kid. I was crazy about those movies. And I'm just, now the stuff comes out and I'm like, okay. I'm as excited for it, maybe less excited, as I am for any Marvel movie. And it's like, boy, the prequels were bad, but something about the Disney machine just cranking out suitable Star Wars movies is almost, it's not worse, but it's just this, Star Wars is now just this inescapable thing. We don't get a couple years off from it anymore. I think that's what it is. I think that's what kind of like made it not fun for me anymore. There's going to be a Star Wars movie every year until I fucking die. And that's not that fun. Oh, Paramount owned Jason then. That's true. Yeah, he changed hands. IREX, yeah. Yeah, Hamill, Ford, and Fisher, they were kind of like the magic trio there, weren't they? I'd argue you could throw Billy D. Williams in there too. I love me some Lando. It's not quite the same. Or I mean, I often think about how I wish Star Wars just stayed this funky, cool thing from the late 70s, early 80s. It seems like a perfect slice of sci-fi fantasy from that time. The floppy haircuts and the just the style of it. It feel that almost like a lo-fi kind of feel to it. It just feels more. Okay, I fucked up this jump every time I tried it tonight. Let's see if I can get it. Nope. Damn it! There's a shortcut up there. I fuck it up every time because I'm a jabroni. I'm on my 0 life. Ah, shit. Oh, give me that. Oh, I need it. Oh, I need it. There we go. I need some cake. Bad. Yeah, I like the characters in Force Awakens. I like the characters. I didn't like that it was a retread of New Hope. Like beat for beat. But I like John Boyega. I like Poe Dameron. I can't remember the dude's actual name. And I want to like Rey, but she does everything. So she makes the other characters pointless because she's the Jedi Master. She's best friends with Chewie. She flies the Millennium Falcon. She fixes everything. And it's like, why are there other characters then? Because she just does everything. I don't know. I will say this. If Last Jedi is a beat-for-beat remake of Empire Strikes Back, I'm done. I think I can safely peace out. Rogue One was fine. It's Jess and I had the same thought about it. Like when we first saw it, we loved it, and then on each subsequent viewing after, we were like less and less enthralled by it. Fuck! Oh, I got a free life though. Boom. Boomski. Although I can't pay the troll toll. Damn it. And I fuck up that jump every time. And now the box isn't there. Brutal. Well, this is my last life anyway, so fuck it. Maybe I can make... Oh, nope, not like that. I was saying, maybe I can make it back to Launchpad and he can take me to the moon. And we can try this again. But I'm playing like a dildo, so maybe not. Yep. We'll see. Oh, yeah. Childish Gambino is playing Baby Lando. That'll be good. Maybe he's Simba, too. CGI Peter Cushing is okay when it's not like a close-up on him. A lot of people were like, fuck it, it's bad. It's just bad all around. And I'm like, well, I feel like it worked. There we go. We're okay. I have 1 hit point to kill this boss with, but maybe I can. Whenever he was from a distance or partly in shadow, I thought he was fine. But they did some close-ups on him. I'm like, guys, the CG's not that good. Like, good for you for feeling ballsy, but damn. I would say it was definitely better than young Jeff Bridges in Tron 2, whatever the real name for that was, I can't remember. But I would say not as good as Michael Douglas and Ant-Man. Michael Douglas and Ant-Man was fucking crazy. I couldn't believe how good that looked. Also, Kurt Russell in Guardians of the Galaxy 2 looked excellent. And I found out that was because they did that with makeup. or at least part of it with makeup. That wasn't just CGI. That's why it looks so damn good. I don't know about Michael Douglas though. Michael Douglas looks fucking awesome. Oh yeah, we lost Peter Cushing a while ago. Dr. Frankenstein. Young Jeff Bridges they were smart about because they, well, in the prologue at least they kept him in partial light. I didn't hate it. But I don't think it held up as well as Michael Douglas and Ant-Man. Oh, Moon's the only one left. I think this is my best run so far. With 0 lives. We'll see. I love this music though. I love these RoboCops even though they're dicks. I want them jams. Fuck it. I don't need them. Don't need that ice cream either. Shit. There we go. Oh man, I got 5 hit points. Feeling good. Who needs more than 1 life? Fuck it. This is one of the most like remixed / covered pieces of game music ever, but that's because it's fucking amazing. Oh my god. Come on. I liked Ant-Man. I would have liked it better as an Edgar Wright movie, but overall, superhero heist movie with Paul Rudd, I'm on board. And I think, what was it, Adam McKay ended up directing it, and whoever did it ended up doing a good job. Of course, Edgar Wright would have been better, probably, but, you know. Based on what the movie was, I still liked it a lot. Cushing died in 94. That's a bummer. I never saw Trouble with the Curve. I'd be willing to check that out though, because I like, despite all the bullshit with Clint Eastwood, I still love the dude's work. He's a good ass actor and director. But you know, he's like 90, so I don't expect him to be super progressive. Oh boy, Riccio. Give you sunshine in a bag, you fuck. Yeah, there's that key. Yeah, it's right. I don't know. He'll always be the man with no name. Like, I can't turn my back on him. It's not like Tim Allen, where it's like, oh, you were Buzz Lightyear and the Galaxy Quest guy, but now you're a dick. Well, bye. As much as I fucking love Galaxy Quest and Toy Story. Fuck it. Those were both great. He was crushing it as a blowhard spaceman, and he should have got typecast as that. He was killing it. Oh well. Do-hoo-hoo. I love when they let me get away with that. Oh, Riccio, you don't remember? The, what was it, the Republican National Convention, was that in 2008 or 2012? He had this whole weird bit where he, like, yelled at an empty chair that was meant to represent Barack Obama. It was nuts. It was a big bummer. That sucked. That was definitely a low point for my man Clint Eastwood. But, you know, what are you gonna do? They're all human. Like, that's been the fucking downside of social media, right? All these people who make stuff you love, or, you know, for whatever, you know, you respect them, for whatever their body of work is, and then you find out they're a huge turd. It's like, oh, thanks. Like, shit, man. One of my favorite... Two of my favorite video games ever. Earthworm Jim 1 and 2. Doug TenNapel is a huge turd, and that's the guy who created the character. It's like, fuck, man. Huge homophobe. It's like, ugh. You know, annelids are like hermaphrodites, right? Annelids, the scientific classification of an earthworm. But yeah, they have both sex organs. What do you think of that, TenNapel, you fucking douche? You gonna boycott your own character? Yeah. Hidden treasure, square coin. 2012. Dude, I heard Rango was tight. I kind of like laughed that off at the time. But now in hindsight, it seems like an awesome like not spoof, but like goof on spaghetti westerns. I love a spaghetti western, and I love weird cartoons. So like, I think I'm gonna watch that someday. Sad Hill? Fill me in. Is that Silent Hill? Or is that something else? Bless me, bagpipes! I love that phrase. Yeah, let's get that Gizmo Duck cameo going. Oh boy. Guys, if I can make it through this boss fight, that will be nuts. I'm hoping I find some health. So I'm skating by on 2 hit points right now, which is not great. I didn't fall for that same thing as I did last time. Let's bust up some rocks. Nothing. Donk. Oh yeah, just keep bouncing, baby. Yeah, fuck y'all. Oh, we're doing it. We're getting at least to the boss fight. What's up, Gizmo Duck? Thanks, buddy. Gizmo Duck rules. Gizmo Duck became even cooler in Darkwing Duck because he was like the Superman to Darkwing Duck's Batman. I hope they reboot that one next. I think Darkwing Duck would benefit maybe more from a reboot, because like with all the other Disney afternoon cartoons, the stakes were real. Like the characters were like, when they got in trouble, it was for real. But Darkwing Duck, since it had like a dark subject matter, they're like, well, he can just like, if he falls off a cliff, he can just accordion like Wile E. Coyote, and it's like, that's funny as a kid, but it takes the drama out of it. I know drama is like a ridiculous word to use for a duck-based Batman spoof, but whatever, man. Yeah! Ooh! Granted, I gotta get through the final boss, which won't be a cakewalk on No Lives, but we'll see. Space Duck Coast to Coast, hell yeah. Oh, that's awesome, Ted. I didn't know they were restoring that. That's fucking amazing. It's like one of the best movie things ever. Haha, if you want to get the treasures back, come to Dracula Duck Manor. They probably couldn't call it Duckula because that was a different cartoon, wasn't it? Oh yeah. Boy, they were really pleased with this level, weren't they? They got a lot of mileage out of this. This is our 3rd trip to this one level. That's okay. Oh, baby. Oh, and it's... Oh, shit. Oh, no. Incorrect. Matt, you dummy. Oh, wait. But that's fine. They're telling me something. Yeah, of course the moon houses a mega rat. Riccio? It's made of cheese. Duh. Don't you know any moon facts? Come on. So much for you being a true Moon fan. Ha! Use your own catchphrase against you, you little shit. Ah! Mummy duck. Kyo. I can't remember if they switched around the mirrors. The other mirrors. Nah, yeah, here we go. Oh, shit. Oh, ghost, don't hit me. Fuck you. Saw it coming. Dracula duck. Oh, Dracula's tough. Dracula should be the end boss of every video game. He got a cool top hat, but no clothes on underneath. He's like a flasher Dracula. Flashcula. Fuck. See, I gotta wait. Damn. Oh, it's not gonna happen, guys. Flying enemies. Fuck, the bane of my existence. With their weird flight pattern. Unpredictable, shitty flight pattern. Too high. Fuck. That's the toughest part of the game. Which makes sense. He's the end boss, sort of. Scrooge has no pants on, but he has a shirt on. Whereas that Dracula duck got nothing on under that coat. Or cloak. Or cape. Whatever you want to call it. Well, guys, it's midnight. And I just had my best run. So, I think I'm going to call it an evening. Ted, thanks for stopping in. Hope Rift Tracks was awesome. Riccio, thanks for stopping in. Hope college is awesome. Yeah, I'm Matt. This is Super Apartment Friends. You can follow us on Facebook. We're Super Apartment Friends there too. We're on Twitter as Super APT Friends. I'm going to play more fucking DuckTales tomorrow because I love the shit out of this game. And I just realized too, we only have 2 more Fridays for bonus streams. So I was thinking about being like, I'm going to take this Friday off. Fuck that. I'm not going to take either of these Fridays off because there's only 2 left. Yeah. I for sure will be on here at 3. We'll see how I'm feeling tomorrow. I might jump on here earlier because, like I said, I fucking love this game. And I was close. I was so close to beating it. I want to beat it on the stream. So, yeah. Yeah, man. Thanks for stopping in, guys. I only have 2 left because my half-day Fridays end after Labor Day. From Memorial Day to Labor Day, I get a half-day on Friday. So, yeah. So I'm like, half-day? Boom. In the afternoon. Yeah, so yeah, it's part of the summer ending. It's we'll say goodbye to summer by staying inside and playing video games. But, yeah, man. I think I'm gonna bounce. I think I'm gonna biggity bounce, unless you guys have anything you wanna throw out there. Anything you wanna plug? Let's really treat this like a podcast and have plugs. I just plugged that I'll be on here tomorrow. Playing more of this shit. DuckTales. The new show was cool. If you liked the original show at all, or just like fun, goofy cartoons, I recommend watching the new pilot. Yeah. DuckTales. Yeah, shit, Riccio, you're already back in school. That's the death. School marks the death of summer the way wrestling or Saved by the Bell marked the end of Saturday morning cartoons every week. Oh, dude, I have your book, Ted. It's great. It's on my nightstand because I read it at night. Yeah. And the full title of... Oh, fuck. I don't remember the full title of the book. It is great, though. I'm, like, halfway through it already. You're not watching Matt Pat! Get out of here with that shit. I'm not a regular YouTuber. I'm just some guy who plays this game and I yell at you guys. You're cut off. Riccio, you fuck. I'm not Matt Pat. I'm Matt Ferret. Okay? I'm a different Matt. Alright. I think I'm gonna bounce, guys. Tune in next week when we discuss how Undertale's Ness and Gods... Oh, boy. Riccio, you monster. I'm gonna play Undertale one of these days because I loved Earthbound. I don't know if I'll play it on here because story games, I want to be able to focus on them. That's kind of part of why I stopped playing Star Trek Online, because there was clearly like a well thought out story happening there, and it's like if I'm yakking and just playing the game silly style, I'm not gonna like dig into that lore. So yeah, we'll see. Ted, thanks for stopping in. We'll catch you on the next one. Riccio, you're a fucker, and I'll catch you later too. I love you guys. You're the best. Bye. Bye bye. Goodbye.